What's going on, everybody? My name is Blaze, and today I want to share my best practices for building the perfect snowman in Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's actually easier than you think. Alright, so I'm sure you've seen this online in a few different places, but the TLDR of making the perfect snowman is to have one of your snowballs as big as you can get it. Make it the maximum size snowball that you are allowed to have in this game. And then the other snowball, you want to make it a size that's just slightly smaller than the biggest size. So here you can see the two snowballs that I've pushed together on this island. And when I plop the small snowball onto the large one, it's going to be a perfect snowman. So how did I get here? Well, let me show you what I did to get to this point. So every day on your island, there's going to be two snowballs that spawn kind of close to each other, which is great because in previous games, they didn't always spawn close to each other. And for the first few increases in size, you're going to have to kick your snowball a little bit. Once it gets to a point where you can start rolling it, you just kind of want to roll it to wherever you want the snowball to be. So if you have a nice open area that you want to put your snowball in, roll it to that area and make sure that it just gets as big as it can possibly get. I have this nice area right here that I like to use because it is open and I can put multiple snowmen there. And you'll see why that's important in a few minutes. But then you want to go back to the other snowball, and keep in mind that sometimes you're going to see like dung beetles rolling your snowballs around. If your dung beetles are jerks, they might roll your snowball into the water. So you want to scare them away as quickly as possible. Or catch them if you have not gotten a dung beetle yet. For your second snowball, you want to be careful because if you accidentally roll it onto the large snowball, or vice versa, you accidentally roll the large one onto the small one, you just totally ruined your chance of getting a perfect snowman for that day. It's very important that you are careful in how you roll your snowballs because if you're just not paying attention, you can accidentally ruin your snowman. Also, if you happen to destroy your snowball, don't worry because all you have to do is go into a house or a shop or the museum or any building in the game, and when you come out, another snowball will have spawned to replace the one that was destroyed. And if you happen to destroy two of them by accident, then you'll find two brand new snowballs kind of close to each other somewhere on your map. So for your second snowball, just roll it up until you get to a size that's slightly smaller than the bigger snowball that you just made. After that, you just put them together. Again, be careful because you want to put the small snowball on top of the big snowball and not vice versa. Now, if you do happen to make this one too big, remember you can just roll it on paths, any path that you've created, or you can roll it on the beach to make it smaller. So if you think, hey, that might be too big, it might be a good idea to decrease the size. If you think it might be too small, increase the size, but you definitely want to have it to a point where it's slightly smaller than the largest snowball. So once you have your perfect snowball, the snowman will give you a large snowflake, which is a DIY material that you can use to make really cool frozen items, as well as snowman items, like this really cool snowman that I have outside my house right now. Also, as the days continue, your snowman will melt, but every single day that the snowman is still there, they will give you another large snowflake. So tomorrow, I'll be able to get 3 large snowflakes, as well as another one from the perfect snowman that I build tomorrow. The other material that might be needed are the snowflakes that you might see fluttering around your island. Catch as many of those as you can. So that's pretty much it. I know snowmen can be very frustrating if you have never done one before. I am kind of a pro because I built snowmen all day in Animal Crossing New Leaf. So far this year, I'm 3 for 3. 3 days of snow and 3 perfect snowmen. So hopefully I can keep that streak alive. If you found this video helpful, please hit like, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more Animal Crossing content now that this game is updated to be the most complete version of the game that we have. And I'd love your support. So hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.